The US and China are locked in a trade war. It began in 2018 with tariffs on goods. These tariffs are taxes. They make goods more expensive. The US has put tariffs on Chinese goods worth billions of dollars. China retaliated with its own tariffs on US goods. In 2025, the trade war got worse. The US raised tariffs even higher on Chinese goods. Now, US tariffs on Chinese goods are very high at 125%. China responded by raising tariffs on US goods to 84%. Then, China added another 34% tariff on all US goods. This tit-for-tat escalation shows how serious the situation is. Both countries seem determined to stand their ground. They are not backing down. The trade war is a symptom of a larger problem. The US and China are competing for global power. They are also fighting over technology and influence. The trade war is having real-world effects. It is impacting the global economy. Stock markets around the world are volatile. This means prices are going up and down unpredictably. The value of the US dollar has weakened. The Chinese yuan has also weakened. It recently hit a 19-month low. Oil prices have fallen. This is because the trade war is hurting demand. Experts warn of a possible global recession. A recession is when the economy shrinks. It leads to job losses and business closures. The trade war is making a recession more likely. The World Trade Organization is concerned. It says the trade war could cut US-China trade by 80%. This would be a huge blow to both economies. The trade war is forcing businesses to adapt. US companies are looking for new suppliers. They're moving their supply chains out of China. Some are going to Vietnam, India, and Mexico. This shift away from China is called decoupling. It means the US and China are becoming less reliant on each other. This could have long-term consequences for the global economy. The trade war also creates opportunities for smuggling. When goods become very expensive because of tariffs, people try to find ways to bring them in illegally. This could lead to the growth of black markets and organized crime. The future of the US-China trade war is unclear. Neither side seems willing to back down. The US accuses China of unfair trade practices. China accuses the US of trying to contain its rise. Experts predict the trade war will continue. They say it could even get worse. Some believe it will lead to a complete separation of the US and Chinese economies. This decoupling would have significant consequences for the world. It could lead to two separate economic blocs, one led by the US and one led by China. This would reshape the global order. The world is watching anxiously as the trade war continues. The stakes are high and the outcome is uncertain.